All right, we're actually almost done with the moves. Um, in my notes, it has swaggy edge guards for side special, and that's true. Like I said, you don't go into special fall if you hit it in the air. But like, why would you do that? Also, it's got this very, very odd property where if you notice, she pulls backwards, like she winds up her punch just a little bit. Like watch her. Whoop, she scoots backward just a little bit before tossing the move out. Um, and you can use that to do a really strange like edge cancel. So if I'm standing right here, oh come on. If I'm standing right here, it'll like push me off backwards and I can use it under the platform. See? Um, I don't I am not going to tell you guys that I know how to use this competitively because it's a really odd little mechanic. Um, I guess if I'm here, like if I'm here and Zetterburn is there, I can hit him. Um, you could just drop through the platform and then activate it like any normal character. But I feel it's my duty to point out all the little tidbits about her because, like I said, it's all those little tidbits, none of which are astounding in themselves, but so many of them work together. It's all those little intricacies that make her a fun character. So if you guys can think of awesome ways to employ that little like edge cancel, be my guest. But I don't really know what it would be for. Um, like, and as you can see, it's hard to. As you can see, it's hard to. It's hard to get. Oh wow, maybe if you run, it's easier. Yeah, like I don't know why you would want to do that. Just punch the wall. It's I don't know. It's fun. She's got a lot of fun stuff. But that should be everything you need to know for her side special. Um, her down special. Whew, I am getting tired, and I'm definitely only going to cover her move set right now. We've got two more to get through, down special and up special. So, like I said, side special, millions and millions of timing mix-up. Down special, also tons of timing mix-ups, and lots of movement option mix-ups. So, what is her down special? Her down special is like a focus attack. See? Oh, and what? So I'll do it, and now I can't do it again. And then when she flashes, I can do it again. You know, so it's on just like a really quick little cooldown so that you can't spam it. See, whenever she flashes, it's ready to use again. So her basic down special is the focus attack, like Ryu and Ken, I think. Um, as you can see, she turns blue, which means she has a certain level of armor, like Edelus's forward special. Um, it all comes back to Edalus, like his forward special. It's definitely not super armor. Like I guarantee you, people can hit you out of it, but like you can tank like a lot of jabs and like aerials and tilts and projectiles. You can definitely tank those things with it. So watch this. Well, that was a strong. Let me. Oh come on, Zetterburn, work with me. Wow, dude. He is not cooperating. There! Oh my gosh, you guys saw that, right? He did a down tilt, I used focus, and I took the damage, but I did not flinch and I did not get knocked out of my attack. Um, why is that useful? Well, it's useful because if I do it well, it's useful for so many reasons. If I finish the move, pow, then they are frozen, just like Ryu and Ken. And that means, pow, up strong. And like I said, that's her strongest kill move. So if somebody is out there just like spamming aerials, you just stand here, tank an aerial, bam, and they die for it. So you cannot just go unga bunga when you are fighting Olympia, because if you do, she will tank one of your hits, hit you back, and then she will kill you. So that's really like reassuring to have as an Olympia player because, like I said, she has so few disjoints and only one projectile, so she can get overwhelmed. But if people are truly not respecting you, you always have the option to shut them down hard with that focus attack. So why did I say it was a good timing mix-up? So that's really only one of like 6 options you can do out of it. You can do the full attack. Bam! So notice it hits in front of her, just like a punch. It hits in front of her. You can turn it around at the very end if you want to. See? That's probably also like Ryu and Ken. I wouldn't know. I don't play Street Fighter. So fear not. If they cross you up, you can definitely turn it around. You can just, that's always an option. You can also, here's the big one, you can cancel it with your dodge button. And you can do that at basically any point in the move. So I'm going to cancel it as fast as I can. Like, look at how fast that was. That's just like a dash at that point. So if I cancel it really quickly, let me try to show you guys like frame by frame. So I start the move, and here I go. I'm canceling it. Bam! I'm immediately dashing forward, and you'll notice that dash is also armored. See, I'm blue. I'm blue, I'm blue. Now I'm no longer armored. So if I'm here and I want to get in and I think he's going to throw a projectile, bam. I just use that dash. I cancel my down special, with the dodge button. I do that dash and I just tank right through the projectile. That's really good. Like Rano, if I'm standing here, Rano would do that stupid like, his tongue. You just armor through the tongue, and then you start hitting him. So that's a really good option. And here's the thing. You can also do that dash backwards if you feel like it. Whoop. So I can go right, or I can go left. Technical note, if you want to dash the direction she is facing, you just hit the dodge button. Dodge. If you want to go backwards, you have to hold backwards and hit dodge. Backwards dodge. Just a little technical thing. You can, of course, hold forward and dodge, but you don't have to hold forward. It'll just do it forward automatically. And like I said, you can do that with any timing. So like I said, I'm going to do it as fast as I can. Bam! I'm going to do it as slow as I can. Look at that. That's so much time where they don't know what you're going to do. So I'm standing here. Whoop! I'm gone. I'm standing here. I'm gone. Or, oh, I'm already gone. Or, they're like, where's he going to go? Bam! Sucker, I just hit you. So that's so much ability to mix up your timing right there. You can do the punch, left or right. You can dash left or right with almost any timing, and the dash has armor, and it is fully actionable. So if I do the dash, I'm dashing, I don't have to commit to this dash hardly at all. Let's say I don't want to just do the dash, I want to do a jab. Bam. Look how far I am sliding forward as I do my jab. Oops. Hang on. I'm bad at this all of a sudden. Look at that. Look how far I slid. And that is like really her neutral bread and butter, is sliding around with her focus dash and doing stuff out of it. I can even just roll backwards for like a full non-committal thing. And you can do anything out of that dash. I'm going to do an up strong. See, you can, it's kind of like its own little dacus, dash, attack, cancel, up smash. You can do whatever you want out of this dash. I can do an up special. It's so good because it allows you to take her short little moves and really stretch them out over a long distance. See, if I just do this down tilt, very small, but if I do the sliding down tilt, I get to do it over like 4 times the range. So I really hope that you're understanding how powerful the down special is because of all the options it gives you. And what's really nice about it is as a movement option, it doesn't burn any resources. So if I'm out here and I dash back to stage, I did not lose my air dodge. Like I hit the dodge button, but I did not lose my air dodge or my side special or anything. I used both my jumps, I can still do it. I jumped, wall jumped, I can still do it. I up bead, dodge, oops, hang on. I jump, use my jumps, use my air dodge, I can still do it. It's its own resource, and it's a really good recovery tool because it goes pretty far. It's got, the timing mix-ups. So I'm trying to get back to stage. Whoop! Oops. So I'm trying to get back to stage. Whoop! Here I go. I'm trying to get back to stage. Ha! Punch! Now I'm back on stage. I'm trying to get back. Trying to get back to stage. Immediately dash. See, it's a really good recovery tool, and like it doesn't really lose height either, and you can act out of it immediately. So like basically always, always, always keep it in your pocket for recovering as well, and it's just such a good tool in neutral. Like, see, it makes you so slippery. And yeah, like if I wanted to wall jump, that's my that's kind of my timing on my wall jump. And what if they're ready for me? Well, oops. If they're ready for my timing on my wall jump up special, well, I'm so bad. But yeah, basically you can use it to stall by doing it into the wall at any point, and that allows you to really mix up your recovery timings, which is huge because, all right, here we go. Last move, her up special. It's good. I like it. It's useful. It's good. It kills. But let's be real, it doesn't go very high or very far horizontally. And that's the real trick. I don't think Olympia's broken. I don't think she's incredibly powerful. I think she's good at racking up damage, and if you're smart with her, she gets a lot of openings. But her weakness is supposed to be recovery. Like every character needs to be balanced with strengths and weaknesses. Her weakness is supposed to be her recovery. It just doesn't go that far. And of course, it does put you in special fall. See? So, what can you do with it? First of all, it is a kill move. It will kill under our conditions we specified at 130%. Pow! And I'm going to talk about it as a recovery move first, because like I said, it's kind of a little bit lackluster as a recovery move, but as like a combo finisher kill move and stuff, it really shines. So let's get the kind of bad stuff out of the way. Obviously, you can use it to recover, and it's fairly generous. As you can see, I'm kind of like, whoops. As you can see, I'm kind of like barely landing on stage, but I'm landing on stage. You can wall jump out of it. But that's the first nice thing about it. You can actually wall jump cancel it. So I'm going to do the whole move and then wall jump out of special fall. Oh, that was a nice little recovery on accident. I'm going to do the whole move and then wall jump out of special fall like most characters. See? But you can also wall jump directly out of the up special at any point. See? So that in So that in and of itself is also a good recovery timing mix-up. It's as I mentioned, her recovery strengths lie not in their distance, but in their timing mix-ups, just like her neutral relies not in distance or power, but timing mix-ups. So you can wall jump out of the up special at any point, or out of special fall after using it. Typically, I would say, like generally speaking, if you're really far off stage, you want to do your down special, you want to do your up special into the wall if you're still far away, and then you have a couple options. So, down special, you can air dodge to stall it out. You can do side special into the wall, but you have to be careful with that, because if you miss, you go into special fall and you die. Typically, I would say you're going to try to use down special first to still keep all of your other resources. And then you're going to try to do other things. So down special, high recovery, side special, wall jump, double jump. So she's got options. She's never going to go very far, but she's always got options. You can also, yeah, there we go. You can also, kind of recover with side B, with side special, if you end up, right here, in line with the ledge, you can recover with it, or you can recover with down special dash, directly, hang on, directly onto the stage. You can recover with down special dash. And you can cover, since down special dash is so nice, you can do an aerial out of it to cover yourself. See? You can just be shooting through the sky, throwing out your nair like that. I apologize to anybody who doesn't really like to see the hitboxes the whole time. I really, really like to train with hitboxes on, because it just gives me like a really, really solid understanding of exactly what's going on the screen. I don't have to trust my senses so much. I can just see exactly what the hitboxes are for every move. So I'm sorry if that's distracting for you. So her up special, not insane. Remember, the strength of it lies in the timing mix-ups. You're not going to recover from a million miles away with her up special. You're just not. That's not how this game works. See, you're just not. You're going to have to use all your tools. And like I said, you kind of have an extra tool with your focus dash. You're going to have to use all your tools, and you're going to have to be good about mixing up your timings, or people are just going to F-smash you at ledge. My brother has done it to me a million times. You got to mix up your timings, or you're kind of toast. Oh, you can also, kind of, if you get lucky, you can use... We'll see right there. Kind of, if you get lucky, you can use your gem crash as a recovery tool. But it's pretty risky. Well, it's not risky. It's difficult to pull off because your gem already has to be in kind of a nice, handy spot for you to go for it. Because obviously, if my gem was over there and I'm trying to recover and I burst it, now I'm dead because I've just done the gem explode animation and fallen to my death. And I would say, you don't typically have time to set it up, to try to come back to stage. If you're really good, maybe, or if you're trying to do a very, very specific recovery route, you might be able, you might be able to pull it off, but it's really not super reliable, and I wouldn't encourage it. So yeah, if your gem is there, by all means use it as a tool, but I wouldn't try to rely on it specifically all the time as a recovery. Same with using it for an edge guard. If I hit him all the way out here, and I try to kill him, and then crash off my gem, that's all well and good, and you can extend your time out there, but, again, be careful with it, and I wouldn't rely on it too much. Oh, I really wanted to show off that back air. There is I will tell you this for a fact. On certain floaty characters, I want to say Rano and Raster, certain lighter characters, run off back air is just a kill. It's a kill. Like, back air, jump, back air, it just carries them into the blast zone. And it's hilarious and awesome. But like I said, edge guard with back air, figure out who it works for, who it doesn't. I want to interject really quickly right before we finish off with the up special as a combo finisher to just really quickly talk about matchups, because like I said, you're going to kill lighter characters with back air. I would say she struggles the most with characters that are similar to her but kind of better, like Clarin needs to be reasonably close to hit you, but she doesn't have to be this close, you know, she's got that big old sword, so you're going to struggle to get in. You're going to struggle against Zetterburn because he's also kind of scrappy, but he's so strong. Heavies, you're going to do pretty well. They're big old hitboxes. You can just kind of jab them forever because they're huge. What are they going to do about it? I would think she has a pretty typical matchup spread in that regard. If you're super heavy and you can't keep her away, she's going to close in on you and mess you up. If you're about her size, but like stronger, she's going to struggle. And if you're a zoner who's really good at shutting down her stage control, she's also going to have a hard time, I think. So it kind of depends. All right, we're almost done. Up special as a combo finisher. It's really, and in like neutral. I like up special a lot in every situation except recovering, because it's frame 8, it's really fast, and it's pretty strong. Like I said, it'll kill, so... come on. Okay, actually, so he's teching in place, so I'm gonna catch the tech. See? Bam! Now he's off stage. See, I used it. I actually used it to, like, extend the combo because I came on stage after him with it. And if they're up in the air, why, you just up special them. What are they gonna do? If they're above you, just up special. It is like Ken and Ryu. Like, sure you can. People need to be scared of you. If they are up in the air and you are below them, you can up special them all day, and they need to be careful. It's not an enormous, unbeatable hitbox. I mean, it's actually not that disjointed, so if they try to hit you and you try to hit them, you're probably gonna trade or something. But if they don't respect it at all, and they're like, I'm just gonna sit on this top platform, no you're not, I'm gonna up special you. So basically, you should be very respectful of Olympia when you're trying to land on her, because she's got this pretty big up tilt. Oh, I killed him. See, she's got this pretty big up tilt you have to be careful with. Yes! Okay, really quickly. I just went for that to see if I could hit it. Her up tilt has a single frame of a spike hitbox right on the back. Bam! See, it's like really tiny, but it's there. So if you want to be hilariously saucy, you can try to spike people with the back hit of up tilt, and it's so funny, and I love it, and I'm glad it's in the game. It also actually does interesting things in neutral. See, like it forced him to tech because I hit him with the back hit, and sometimes you can literally drag people out of the air and into a tech situation with it. Let's see here. Anyway, hopefully you see what I'm saying. So alright, we're gonna get this, watch. There, see? If you hit it like just in a certain kind of way, you can kind of drag them into the spike using the other hitboxes. And it's kind of funky. You'll figure out how to use it. So that tiny little 1 frame spike, it's there. It's hilarious. Go wild. You can kind of use it to catch rolls, you know, because if he tried to roll behind me, I would hit him with my back foot, you know. And yeah, that is all of her. That's everything except something I've already mentioned. That's like my favorite thing, and that's just kill confirming with up special. Yeet, bam. See, that's like your real go-to. Is getting it out of your close range combos and kill confirming off of it. Bam. Thank you guys so much for watching. My gamer tag is dope. I like to play Olympia. Thank you to SpriteStar for making her, and I got to talk to him on Steam one time. They're really nice. I'd love to make more Olympia videos as well. Yeah, take care, everybody.